favorite verse from Hosea. It's Hosea 2:14. And it reads, "Therefore, behold, I will allure her and bring her into the wilderness and speak tenderly to her." I've always really loved the image of God speaking tenderly to us, bringing us first to this remote place, into the desert, and then when we're there, it's just kind of a private meeting with just Him. I don't think people realize what a cross being single can be, especially when you feel truly in the core of who you are that you're called to a vocation of marriage and family. The truth is that if you're called to the vocation of marriage, if that's what God has written upon your heart, then you desire with every fiber of your being to share your life with somebody else in that intimate way, to have that helpmate beside you and to be that helpmate for someone else. And I think a lot of times we can allow that to distract our spiritual life, the waiting. I know for me, I allowed it a lot of times to maybe hurt my spiritual life, definitely to distract my spiritual life. And so when I read what Sterling had done with her book, Smitten, I knew that there was so much more that needed to be done as far as us making something available for the women who were still out there, who were still single, who were still struggling. So we wanted to encourage them to take these 40 days, that's used so often in Scripture, 40 days to go out into the wilderness with the Lord and to allow Him to speak tenderly to you. And so what you'll find in Into the Wilderness is hope and a challenge. I think it will really challenge you. You'll read excerpts from other women who share their personal struggles and their life-learned lessons. You will be strengthened in your discernment process, your spiritual goals, and your commitment to remain true to pure desires, and use this time as a way to grow in greater virtue for God's very unique future plans for your life. We use scripture support, we use wisdom from the saints, and you're given daily journal prompts, leading you to reflect and grow in your relationship with Christ.